Yeah, but they said she's pale from like here down. Can't get her blood pressure, so she's got some major internal bleeding. Was it parked and everything? Was it like a failure in the brake system?
Well, he said the brakes were set.
Right here's where you see the imprint of her body.
Yeah.
Was she like an employee, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yes. She was the truck driver.
On December the 4th, 2025, there was a tragic accident in Putnam County, Tennessee. It occurred at the solid waste facility and resulted in the death of a county employee. 48-year-old Jennifer Ellison was crushed to death after her county-owned trash truck began to roll downhill. It wound up pinning her between the side of the vehicle and a retaining wall. Now, initial thoughts were that the brakes had failed, but we have obtained body camera footage of the immediate aftermath of the incident, and what we have seen raises serious questions about not only workplace safety, but county negligence. Some viewers may find the following footage disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Roger that. Okay, cool. I just need to know where they're going. Yep. Propellers. Okay. I'm not moved anything. We're going to have to try to straighten your legs out a little bit more, okay?
That truck right there. Trying to get some info for you here. They're still piecing together everything.
Do we know which truck it was?
So it's that one right there.
That one right there?
Yeah, so I guess what they were telling me, she was trying to load the can on the truck, couldn't get it.
She was shutting the door back. She lived with the can in the building. Pulled up outside the building, went to shut the can. Couldn't get the door shut to it. And the practice normally is we just kind of, where they're wore out and stuff, they'll take the loader and just mash it up. We do that for everybody.
This is the director of solid waste, Doug Ashburn. And in case you missed it, he just described that the rear hatch of the county's trash dumpsters don't like to close. So it's the county's standard practice to shove the doors closed with their 42,000-pound Cat 950M loader. Why do they have to do this? Because the doors are so worn out and dented and in need of repair.
And the practice normally is we just kind of, where they're wore out and stuff, they'll take the loader and just mash it up. We do that for everybody. And said the truck took off rolling, pinned her, I guess, against this wall.
Okay. Was it parked and everything? Was it like a failure in the brake system?
Well, he said the brakes were set on the truck.
Okay.
But she'd been out and couldn't get the door pushed back with her body strength.
So was anybody in the truck when it started rolling?
Nobody was in that truck, right, Bronson? She was out on the ground. She's the driver. They run solo.
Okay. Okay.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can replace it.
So they're still piecing together. So basically, she was loading a can in the truck. And I guess their practice is like once they load it, they close it because the cans are like all worn out. And they said that she was attempting to do that when the truck started rolling. Nobody was in the truck. Brakes were set on the truck. It's this one right here.
This truck.
This truck right here. And when it started rolling, they said that she was like trying to get into the truck, and then it pinned her against the wall. So what I'm thinking is like she was up against this, and it pinned her as it was rolling forward, kind of got too close to the wall, and she got stuck between the truck.
Was she able to stand or anything?
I don't know. When I got here, they were cutting her jacket and stuff. No, not yet. I'll get the info for the truck.
It looks like the fuel cans were got here. You see all that?
Yep. They said that she was trying to load something, load the can, and then
She was the driver.
yeah.
She came back here because that door
Hey
wouldn't
James,
close.
James.
She was the driver. She came back here because this door wouldn't close.
Okay.
They pushed it with a loader.
See if THP is available. What? Right here's where you see the imprint of her body. All right. I'm gonna see if THP is available.
Lifeline.
Huh?
I said she was talking.
Yeah, but they said she's pale from like here down. Can't get her blood pressure, so she's got some major internal bleeding.
Yeah. Was she like an employee, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Yes. She was the truck driver.
Jennifer Ellison was life-flighted to Erlanger Hospital in Chattanooga, where she later succumbed to her injuries. She was laid to rest on December the 12th, 2025, and other than her obituary, local media and news outlets have remained silent. We searched the social media channels for the Solid Waste Department and other local officials to see if they had made any effort to publicly address this employee's untimely and tragic passing. They hadn't. The only mention that I could find was this, posted by Putnam County Mayor Randy Porter 5 days after they buried Miss Ellison. Jennifer Ellison spent her days serving the citizens of Putnam County in a thankless job, working under less than stellar conditions. And she lost her life in a tragic accident caused by what appears to be negligence by the county without so much as a public mention. Is this how we treat our neighbors and county employees? We spoke to Jennifer's husband of 30 years who said that he feels lost and that the county has been virtually silent on his wife's death, though the solid waste director did leave a message on her online obituary. This tragic accident raises some serious concerns about the leadership in Putnam County. Why were the dumpster doors not repaired sooner? And instead of repairing them, who authorized driving a 42,000-pound machine into a parked truck with no one inside, let alone while it's parked on a hill? Why has the county remained silent about Mrs. Ellison's passing? Are they worried about liability? It's a little late for that, don't you think? And what kind of message does this send to other county workers? Does it say that their on-the-job death doesn't even warrant a commemorative plaque or a Facebook post? Other than the job listing, of course. We have submitted a litany of requests for additional information and will bring you the latest as it becomes available. In the meantime, please keep the family in your thoughts and prayers. Miss Ellison leaves behind a husband, 2 sons, a daughter, grandchildren, her mother, and her sister. So that we can get some accountability for Miss Ellison's death, please share this video far and wide, because things like this can't go unnoticed.